What's up, you guys? This is Makanor, and welcome to this week's Otherkin Origin Theories video. Now, the origin theory for this video is going to be about archetypes, so let's just get into reading right now. Otherkin are connecting on a deep personal level to archetypes and mythic symbols and embodying those archetypes. So, for those of you that don't know what archetypes are models, blueprints, molds in which things are based off of. Now, although this origin theory is very short and to the point, in my opinion, it is valid and true. For example, in prehistoric times, Neanderthals and Homo sapiens drew cave paintings on walls of animals and anthropomorphic figures. In hunter-gatherer societies, certain animals were revered or worshipped for the physical traits that they had, and to an even greater extent, their pelts and bones were often adorned and worn for the belief that certain physical attributes would be conferred upon the wearer. And in ancient Egypt and many other different religions, certain animals had supernatural powers or mythological powers and abilities that were granted specifically because of them. Now, in modern times, we have no need to worship specific animals. We have no need to adorn ourselves with their pelts and bones to gain super speed or super strength. But with some animals, there is certain principles and certain values and concepts that they embody that is still alluring and appealing today. The noble wolf, the big bad wolf, the majestic lion, the noble lion, the all-powerful king of the jungle. These are just brief examples of certain animals that embody certain aspects and archetypes. And for some of us, we want to feel like that. We want to feel like the big bad wolf. We want to feel like the noble wolf. We want to feel like we are the majestic lion, or that we are the king of the jungle, or that we are the hyena or the fox, the wily fox, the clever fox, the cunning spider. We want to feel like we are these things. So we identify with these archetypes. We identify what these animals represent. Not what they physically are, but what they symbolically and metaphorically represent in some way. Now, that's just my interpretation of this origin theory, and I know this video is really short compared to the other ones, but the origin theory itself was short and to the point, and I pretty much believe it, and I really don't have too many grounds to argue against it. I guess my only critique of archetypes is it could be often confused with imprinting, basically. For some archetypes, they're really popular and really well known, and if you see something enough times, it can just imprint on you. So you're not possibly identifying as something for what it represents in a metaphorical way. You possibly are just identifying with it because you just grew up around it. It's something that you've seen a lot, and therefore it just rubbed off on you. This is Makanor. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye.